Trail Talk. Today we'll be discussing people's reactions to thru hikers on the trail.
On the way to Maine.
While on the way to Maine. This is kind of our song. Alright, that's the intro.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing now? You're driving?
Yeah, driving this little electric hybrid.
Cool
car. North.
We're heading north on Highway 26 West.
Yeah.
Something.
Something like
And
that.
oh, check that out, dude. Pay for tolls, swing to open.
Oh no, don't open it.
Cook with a transponder that can be used to pay tolls. What?
We gotta pay, it costs you extra to use our transponder.
Ding! Anyway, we got distracted. But yeah, we're driving north to Maine, and it's 16 hours left. We're like an hour and 20 minutes in. And the third man is asleep currently. He's going to have a nice 17-hour nap.
Yeah.
It's Bear Bane and myself, Songbird, going to be switching off. And we were just thinking that we would start a Trail Talk episode as we were discussing people's reactions to thru hikers on the trail.
Glorious thru hikers.
Glorious thru hikers.
Death to Dayhikers.
Death to Dayhikers. We just were talking about a thru hiker that we ran into in Hot Springs, who was asking us some questions. What did he ask?
We talking about the guy, the section hiker.
Yeah, the section hiker.
He said, so why is it that you would hike all the way here, 200 miles? He said 200 miles. It's like 273. I mean, give us a little credit.
Get your mileage right.
Yeah, and it's like, and then
Get your mileage right.
why would you switch here? Like, why would you flop here? It's like, so I mean, I thought real hard and I gave him the best explanation I possibly could and just said, why not? And yeah, I think that sums it up pretty well.
As far as
Why the fuck
explanations
not?
go, why the fuck not, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's I mean, and it's kind of that weird reaction that you get out of like day hikers, maybe even small section hikers. Bigger section hikers seem to understand.
Yeah, they seem to understand it.
Either doing like a third of the trail or something like
There's
that.
this thing, it's called hike your own hike. Everybody wants to preach it and nobody wants to do it.
Exactly. Everyone wants to get all up in your stuff about like how you should do things, or like how far you should go, or how long you should go without being in a job or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what we're getting to.
Yeah.
The guy who gave us a little sermon out there is how amazing it was that it took God 6 days.
7 days.
7 days to sorry mom. It took 7 days to create everything around us, and yet it takes us so little time to bring it in, or something like that. Anyways, he was asking us how we found the time, how we managed the time to get out. And it wasn't, that's a perfectly acceptable question, except the tone that's asked in is one of those like, you guys are a bunch of pieces of shit. Why aren't you working? Why are you hiking? And I don't know.
And it's kind of like,
that's where it comes from.
Sorry, you have a family and you can go out for like a weekend before you start hemorrhaging money. You got to pay for college. Like, I'm 26, you're 28. Like, you don't have any kids that you know about.
Yeah, that I know about.
So yeah, that was very interesting. He went each one of us like, how did you do it? How did you do
didn't
it?
even answer him.
You didn't answer him.
No, I just pretended like.
You should have been like, I trade on the stock market.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna.
I'm on Wall Street.
I was trying to think of something good to say to him, but
the Lord will light my way.
yeah, something.
Manna will be produced on the rocks in the morning. That kind of thing. Yeah. But anyhow.
Yeah, I mean, you got the whole works. You got PCT asshole.
PCT
I
asshole.
hope you're hearing this, PCT asshole, because you're an asshole.
Yeah,
For
PCT
somebody
asshole.
who hiked
You're
the
a
whole
huge
PCT,
asshole.
you're a super raging asshole. But no,
His butt still burns from drinking wild on the PCT. That's why he's a raging asshole.
That's why he's a raging asshole.
Yeah. But,
yeah, I don't know. Pretty much like 80% of the people you meet are freaking cool as shit.
yeah.
And
Cool as hell.
everybody wants to hang out.
I mean, even most of the section hikers are cool as shit.
Yeah.
Like, the bigger sections. Like, we met Belch.
Oh, yeah.
Belch
yeah.
was hiking through... She's doing sections. She's got 3 kids at home. She comes out by herself and does the Smokies on her own in, 4 days?
Yeah, like freaking chance.
Yeah. Belch was cool. Belch hooked us up a little bit.
Yeah.
Who else did we? Thomas the Turkey Whisperer.
Yeah.
That was an interesting guy.
Oh, yeah.
His girlfriend came out and met him, right? He was hiking with some characters.
Yeah.
Thomas the Turkey Whisperer was having dreams about turkeys, right?
Yeah. What was it? He saw a few turkeys and then had nightmares about them or something.
Turkey nightmares. Like a South Park episode.
Thomas the Turkey Whisperer.
So, section hikers can be cool. Day hikers are never cool. Death to day hikers.
Day hikers never want to talk to you. Like you say hey and they just, I don't know if it's just they're too exhausted to talk to you. Or
Yeah,
they just
maybe.
they just don't want to.
They never look exhausted. They always look so fresh, like they just started.
They smell so good.
Yeah, they pass you and you smell like Tide. Welcome back. I want to put my face in your chest and just breathe deeply.
We're getting some of that.
Let me get some of that freshness. But yeah, Death to Day Hikers. I think that's going to be the name of this
whole series.
The series is Death to Day Hikers. But it's trail talk.
Yeah.
Even though we're not currently on the trail, we're currently again in the car on the way northbound to get to our southbound hike. And we've been discussing, actually, another subject. We've been
I wonder if
discussing...
we're going to beat Green Franco there.
No, Green Franco will beat us to Maine, even though we're driving. Okay, so we met this guy, Green Blaze.
Yeah, Green Blazer.
He
He got lost on Blood Mountain.
Yeah.
And which, I mean, I can see how, because Alec almost did the same thing. Yeah. Fawn's 5 Mountain. And
he didn't seem like a meathead. He just, it was understandable. Well, no, he said he went around not because he got lost. Like, it was raining and it was too slippery.
Yeah.
So he was going to walk in the woods.
I know exactly where he did it, because it's that spot, like, you could see. Like,
off to the right,
Fawn's almost did it too. Like, he started just banging left. There's like a whole little trail there. Okay. But there's no blaze. It's just
it's like where multiple people have...
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people
down the vegetation. Yeah, so it took him an hour and a half to get back to the trail.
Yeah.
On Blood Mountain. So, yeah, he's lucky he got back on the trail.
Especially since he's a trumpet player in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, his sense of direction was keenly developed in the Marine Corps band.
Yeah.
Pointing west for playing trumpet.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Right?
Yeah. Alright, so that was an interesting little segment, we thought, so we're going to hit you with that. We'll probably get some more, seeing as how we're going to be in the car for 16 hours, and we need an excuse to wake Fonz up.
Yeah, probably about
Fonz
midnight.
5 Mountain. So yeah, 5 Mountain would say peace up if he was here.
We'll leave you with the great...
Fairbane says bye, Songbird says bye. Bye-bye.